Welcome to the Ag Day Agricultural Science Village. Today we want you to explore ag science and how it relates to you. Science is a very important part of agriculture. My name is Ashley and I'm the 4-H Program Assistant at Hendricks County 4-H, and my assistants today are Lyric and Emma. In 4-H we believe science is important in all areas of life. So today you are going to become a scientist for the day. We'll be learning about science and agriculture. Before we get started, I need you to put on your listening ears and do not touch the items on the table until I tell you. If scientists do not follow directions, their experiments will not work. Our experiment today is called the Biofuel Blast. Are you ready to begin? What is biotechnology? It is the process by which humans use living things as tools to make new products. The new products are based on natural world rather than chemicals or industrial processes. Since we do not have a lot of time, we're going to start our experiment and we will have time to talk a little about biofuels and biotechnology while the experiment is working. The person across from you on the other side of the table is your partner. You will be working together on our experiment. In front of you, you will find a plastic bottle. One of you needs to hold the bottle and take the lid off. Your partner will take the funnel, this looks like an ice cream cone, and then pour the container of yeast with a Y on the top of the container, and it looks like colored sand, into the bottle. Raise your hand if you're not sure what container to use. Does anyone know what yeast is? Yeast is a type of fungus. Yeast makes bread rise by eating the sugars in the bread as it is heated in the oven, causing carbon dioxide to be released as waste. This can be used as a biofuel. The gas causes air pockets to form in the bread, making it soft. After getting hot, the yeast dies but leaves the air pockets. Some of you will have a container of clear liquid, corn syrup, and some of you will have a container of brown flakes, wheat. Switch partners so the other person is holding the bottle. Take the funnel and pour the corn syrup or wheat into your bottle. If you have corn syrup, you can use the spoon to help push the syrup through the funnel. So if you have corn syrup, you can use the spoon to help push the syrup through the funnel. My lab partners will bring you warm water. When you have the water, pour this into your bottle using the funnel. Put the lid back on the bottle, make sure it is tight, and shake the bottle. Shake, 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 keep shaking. Give the bottle to your partner and shake, shake, shake. 2 minutes. Raise your hand if you need help. When I say freeze, stop shaking and one partner will hold the bottle and take the lid off. The other partner will put a balloon on top of the bottle. Freeze. Quickly take your balloon and put it over top of your bottle. Put the bottle in the middle of the table and do not touch. Corn syrup is made in a factory by breaking down the starches inside the corn kernels into sugars. Wheat bran contains cellulose. This is found in all plants. Bran is the outer layer of wheat that contains the cellulose. The yeast cannot break down the wheat as fast as the corn syrup because the outer layer of cellulose must break down first. It will break down and produce energy, but at a much slower pace. Does anyone know what a biofuel is? A biofuel is material that can be burned as a source of energy that comes from recently harvested material, like corn kernels. Our biofuels today are corn syrup and wheat. They contain sugars. When yeast breaks down sugars, energy is produced. This is called fermentation. Fermentation produces carbon dioxide and ethanol. What are you seeing with the balloons? Why do you think they're different sizes? Yeast easily breaks down the sugars in corn syrup. The cellulose found in plants must be broken down into sugars, which currently take more time, therefore it takes much longer to produce energy. It will break down, but it will take longer. Scientists are working to engineer microbes that will be able to do this efficiently. Then the sugars are released by breaking down the cellulose that can be converted by yeast into ethanol. Biotechnology is going to be important in your future and for future generations. With increased knowledge, you can create ways to use alternative energies in order to help the earth and to also keep yourself and others healthy.